Hello everyone, this is High Priestess Tana and thank you for tuning in to Tana Temple Healing Works. I know it's been a while, but I've been in the process of moving, so I've officially moved into a new home and I'm so happy. More peaceful environment, so that's cool. So I want to start off by saying that I hope all is well. I hope you all are doing well, collective slash soul family. I love y'all. It's been a lot going on, especially with this government shutdown situation and people not getting their food benefits. And I don't know how things are going for you all overall, but I know some people do get EBT slash SNAP food benefits. And I just hope everyone is okay. I hope that everyone is still staying strong and not letting things get to them and being brave and going out here in the world, still going to work, still facing reality, still trying to live in peace as much as possible. I know things are tough, but I hope you are doing well. So today I want to dedicate this reading for everyone who might be going through something, y'all. I want to know, Holy Spirit, what is going on for the collective? Because I feel some heaviness weighing down on somebody or a group of people. Ooh, wait a minute. This wanted to jump. I'm going to take this spiritual knowledge. We have learning. We also have create your reality. I want to do 5 cards from this deck. We have signs. And we also have peace. I was just talking about peace. So I'm going to do 5 cards from this deck to see what is going on here specifically. And then I'm going to tap into the insights that I'm receiving. What is going on with the collective, Holy Spirit? What is going on with the collective? We got the X, unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. We have planning, text, phone call, meeting up. We have stubborn, bossy, selfish, and flexible. We have love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. And last but not least, we have determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers / gifts. Okay, there's a need for clearing out some residual energy that's lingering around you. I feel like there is an ex that is around that does not want to let go. This particular person, I feel like they're holding on to you energetically and it could be draining you. But it's something, I feel like they came into your life to teach you a lesson. And I feel like that lesson has been learned and it's time to let this person go. You need to cut the ethereal cords with this person. This person, you have the spiritual knowledge that's letting you know that this person is an ex for a reason because they betrayed you. There was infidelity. This person lied to you. I feel like if you haven't left them officially, you're planning on leaving them. But I feel like they want to call you back or something. Like they want to try to meet up with you or call you or text you, but you've already learned that they were a snake and that they don't have anything good to offer you. So it's best now to try to create your own reality because you know that this person is not going to change. They're stubborn as a mule. They're flexible, they're bossy, they're selfish. They have their ways set, like it's my way or the highway. This person cheated on you. This person lied to you. They kept secrets from you. There was a third party. They possibly could have contracted an STD. I hope they didn't give you anything, but you saw the signs were there. This could have been your ancestors, angels, and guides letting you know this, that this person was full of it the whole time. But it's time to find your peace. And it's time to separate from this individual if you haven't already, or you could be in the process of separating from them. Everybody's journey isn't the same. So persisted, still holding on gifts, flowers, or whatever, this person may be trying to get you back, because if you're already in this state of peace, then they're going to keep trying to fight to get you back, because they see that you've already healed. If you have, you've healed from them and you've already moved on, or you're in the process of healing and moving on. So let's go to spiritual knowledge number 29. Y'all, what the hell? What was that about? This table is a little wonky, like a little jittery. Well, actually, let's go to create your reality, since I went there first. So the dragonfly is on this card, and it's about perception, illusion, and transformation and mental energy. And basically, like, you've grown stronger in your manifestation skills, and it's necessary to pay attention to where you choose to focus your thoughts and energy. You don't want to keep channeling or focusing your thoughts and energy on a situation that has came and it taught you valuable lessons. It was a lot of hurt, pain, trauma, drama, and a lot of other things that escalated, possibly STDs and a third party, karma, and everything else is brewing. It's time to let go of this particular individual so that your blessings can come pouring in, because I feel like this person is a blessing blocker, to be honest. I'm trying to get this adjusted, y'all. So I do feel like you've outgrown this person, but you need to stop allowing them space in your head. You know what I'm saying? So that you can move forward with your life. Let me make some adjustments here. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Okay. So now we're going to go to 29. Number 29, which is spiritual knowledge. So basically, through this situation, you've gained some spiritual knowledge through a multitude of experience and teachings. And at this time, you are being guided to break away from this situation. And you're going to find clarity and peace through your spiritual knowledge by listening to your intuition, by tapping into your spiritual path more. Rather, I don't know what each one of you are into, but everyone has their own thing of when it comes to expressing themselves spiritually, whether it's by using crystals, tarot cards, oracle cards, using your discernment or intuition, going out in nature, praying, meditating, however that works for you. And you're going to realize that how you practice spirituality can't be summed up pretty much in one like big bundle, like it like one big thing that I would say that works for you. It's a multitude of things that you learn from and you carry purpose and intention with. And you take what resonates with you, the bits and pieces, and it helps you learn how to navigate through this experience, or it's going to help you learn. And it's how to keep your peace and keep your mind open to all the different possibilities of healing and proceeding in your healing journey while dealing with this. Wow. Okay. 21. So that's learning. So right now, I'm looking at the fact that you're learning and you're experiencing some type of cycle, but this cycle has ended. But you're going to see patterns and synchronicities, which are signs, card 11, and you're going to be able to differentiate what things that you need to focus on or not focus on. That's spiritual knowledge and learning. And you're going to be able to distinguish from an intellectual level and also from an emotional or intuitive level. So you won't like get confused. Like some things you can't, when it comes to certain things that you're processing during this moment in your life or a period of your life, you don't want to confuse like using your intellectual abilities um, when you should really be using your discernment or intuition. Some things have to be answered or implied or whatever, not implied, but applied by utilizing your intellectual abilities, and some you just have to use your emotional and intuitive abilities. There, like, it's a time and place for all that, right? So you have to be accepting of certain experiences and understand why they happened, and that's going to give you some emotional clarity and healing. And then you have to take back and assess everything and understand why, how did you get to this point in your life? Okay. So next we have signs, which I kind of already talked about, but we're going to tap in anyway and look into that a little more. Synchronicities are a sign of being on the right path. Absolutely. If you see repetitive numbers, if you see animal messengers, like I have a lot of cats, rabbits, frogs, and ducks or geese that follow me around, and they love my energy. Before I moved out my last house, it was a black cat was hiding in the bushes waiting for me to see me, and it ran away. But I see this black cat all the time. That was at my old place. It followed me from building to building. I had moved twice while I was in that apartment complex or townhome complex, and it found me. Even when I would go visit my grandma's house, it found me. Yeah, so you may see feathers, coins. You may get signs from angels. But be on the lookout for those things. You may watch a movie and you hear this person's name or your name both in the same movie, or you keep hearing your name or this person's name, and it's like, okay. And if that theme of infidelity and stuff keep popping up, you got to take that in consideration and be like, okay, it's like the universe is trying to tell me what I need to do. Let me take heed and try to make this happen by trying to, work on this issue. Peace. So right now, that could be what you desire. And if you don't realize it, you're going to realize it soon, because I feel like you may have too many issues and thoughts that's swirling around in your mind, in your head, and it affects your crown chakra. And it's not really, how would I say, helping you break down certain situations you're going through. You have to compartmentalize, certain things that's going on in your life. It's a time and a place for everything, and some things you need to totally eliminate out your life altogether. And some things you have to just know when, like, you don't have to think about certain things every day. We have thoughts all day, but some things we can avoid thinking about if we just don't put our time, energy, and focus on that particular subject. You need to tap deeper into your own well-being, like self-love and self-care. Go get pampered, go to the spa, or go get your nails and feet done, get your hair done, or groomed, or put some makeup on, or get whatever, I like, however it apply, let that fit you and your situation. But yeah, it's time to gain clarity about things that you want to do that could enhance you spiritually as well, such as like yoga, meditation, exercising, eating better, having better eating habits, or get on a diet or some weight loss plan, or you want to get more fit, you could do that. Every little bit counts. You must keep that in mind, because every little thing that you're doing for yourself now is going to add up in the end. Trust me. So basically, you need to tap into your true desires. And I don't feel like being with this person is really a true desire anymore, obviously, because they've wronged you in so many ways. And I want to know, what else were they doing? I feel like this person has a lot of emotional baggage, and they, how would I say it? They definitely want to have their cake and eat it too. But it's like they want to hold on to you and keep you on the string on some hangman type of stuff. But at the same time, they on some other shit, y'all. Let's see. It's like they enjoy having this. Ooh, how that was aggressive. Did their secret love affairs, but they also want to keep you reeled in by sweet talking you and probably trying to reel you in with gifts. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. They could be stalking y'all already. This could be online. I feel like on social media, they've been doing that a lot and very aggressively. Because that car, I almost fought that car. Y'all saw that shit? Snooping, drive-by, stalking / social media. What I tell you, psychic / tarot readers. This person is obsessed with y'all. Distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. But they doing all this other dumb shit, but this what they doing. This what they do. They don't want to change. If y'all gave them another chance, they will still be cheating, still be lying, still, messing with chicks with lace panties on, I don't know, and trying to, get nudes and stuff from them and smashing them out. Hurt and crying, depressed, pain and sorrow. This what they had y'all in, and that's what they'll keep y'all in if y'all decide to stay. Pain, misery, turmoil, and depression. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. They're trying so hard to do this, to be determined, to keep you around, to string you along, but at the same time, this is what's going to happen. This is inevitable. Push, pull. It was a lot of power dynamics. It's giving runner and chaser. I don't know if y'all twin flames or whatnot. I really don't even care about that. But at this moment, power struggles, imbalance, stubborn. Again, second card indicating this person is stubborn as a damn mule. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Yep. They've been exposed already. Well, you know that through this reading, that this person is basically a scumbag or whatever. Conflict resolution, compromise, and making amends, positive outcome. That's what they claim they want. But that's never going to truly happen. Is this going to work out for the collective Holy Spirit? Let's see. Infatuation. Didn't I say they was obsessed with y'all? Denial, obsession, attraction. It's giving fatal attraction. I would leave this person alone. What else, Holy Spirit? No contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. You better, because this person is a complete psycho. What's up with this conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome? That's not going to happen. Maybe y'all tried that with them, and that's when they started that push-pull shit. Uh-oh. Those slid out. But this is in reverse. This shouldn't be in reverse, but it says broken mirrors, because we know this is, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection, soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a karmic connection, though. Because I kept talking about what lesson they played in y'all's lives. Y'all lives. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. This is what they want to do, because I think it's a sense of guilt, and they still are infatuated with you. And that's what they come across as wanting to do, but they don't really know what they want. Because I feel like they go back and forth. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. It's like, I'm in love with you from a distance. I desire you. I'm obsessed and infatuated with you. I'm stalking you via social media, phone calls, all that, text messages, unknown numbers, but I don't really want to tell you because my pride in a way. That's what I'm getting. One more card, and I'm just going to randomly pull. Opposites attract. Lessons, not your usual type. Different spiritual beliefs. Yeah, I do believe y'all do have different spiritual beliefs. I feel like this person is more low vibrational and you're more like high vibrational, empathic, light worker, starseed, all that. And this person is really like sexually impacted. They have strong carnal desires and they think with the wrong head. This person has a strong sexual appetite or sex drive, high sex drive. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't be a whore with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody you can trust. You ain't got to be a whore all over the city or the damn state, wherever the hell they at. But depending, whatever, a hoe's a hoe. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to pull one more card from this deck. Actually, I'm getting 3 cards, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Body balance, dreams, flow. Here go the other 2, because I think I ain't really showed them like that. All right, so 17. Card 17. Think of your body as a plant. Just as a plant needs a certain amount of sunlight, water, and the suitable environment in order to grow and be healthy, your body requires proper nourishment in order to thrive. The balance of the body can be affected not only by what we eat, but also by what we think and the surroundings that we find ourselves in. Yeah, be balanced with your yin and your yang energy. Be balanced in your thoughts. Be balanced in what you put in your body. Be balanced in how you, how would I say, vibrate in this word, how you vibe or whatever. Pay attention to small signs in your body. If something doesn't feel right, you may need to change your diet. Try more greens, soup, salad, water, vegetables. Do some Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, something, do some martial arts, some wushu, something, taekwondo, you name it. Okay. And also pray, meditate, drink water. I can't emphasize that enough. And get some sleep too. Adequate amounts of sleep. Number 9 is dreams. I'm going to say off rip, you need to pay attention to your dreams. You may even want to consider putting a dream catcher in your house or in a room that's very sacred to you. I used to have a dream catcher over my bed, above my bed on a wall. So, and like they say, there's a fine line between a conscious state and a dreaming state in this book. This is an excellent book, by the way. Yeah, so shout out to Fatima Mboge. Yeah, and as well as Lori Felix. So yeah, this is an amazing deck too. So during your dream state, your dreams could represent premonitions as well as simple energy outlets for your underlying thoughts and concerns. Start taking a journal and writing down y'all dreams, because y'all could be having prophetic dreams. Whether it be verbal or written, will help you recall your dreams. And some people can vividly remember their dreams, like in a conscious state, through flashes. Like if you're clairvoyant, it may come to you anyway while you're consciously awake. And it can help you decipher some themes and messages, like with these signs too, with the signs card, to help you remember things that's going on with you that you may not even realize was going on, and it comes off as being cryptic. But if you start decoding your dreams by writing them down or saying them out loud, or use your clairvoyance or whatever to tap into that, or clairsentience, or clear cognizance, you will pick up on that. All right, so last but not least, we got flow. Oh, I went straight to it. Is the natural balance of all beings and things that flows with body balance. Okay. The movement of the ocean and the cycles of the moon are all perfect examples of flow. They are ever changing without judgment in fluid form. Much like the ocean, the human experience of flow can be rather unpredictable. However, it is always it should be. It is time for you to be aware of your flow is, and that's without judgment, you know. This can mean anything from a minor change in daily habits that will put you more at ease to a major decision concerning a career that may lead to a huge positive shift in your life. And staying in your flow basically simply requires the awareness of how your energy is affected by your thoughts or experiences, and choosing the thoughts or experiences that feed into your flow instead of taking you out of it. This person took you out of your flow. And I may name this reading that they took you off balance from your spiritual path. I think they came in as a distraction. And they act like a nuisance, or like they're very annoying to you. It's almost like they're like a leech or something trying to hold on to you because they see the light that you carry. All right, so anyway, we've come to the end of this reading. It's a pleasure reading for you all as usual. If you have any questions, you can contact me via Etsy. I'll have my Etsy shop available, the link down below in the description box, etc., etc. So I'm also going to come up with a email for my store too, so you can reach out to me via email with very important questions, not just anything, not silly stuff, but important stuff. You know, if you have any questions or anything like that, I'll let you all know when I get that situated. But I do plan on rebranding my channel. Once I get situated, it's time. I feel like it's been a few years since I've been having my spiritual YouTube channel, and it's time to, I've been getting some, just some insights and visions about some things need to, change a bit, and I'm fully aware of that. So thank you so much for rocking with me. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all evening or day, and afternoon and day rather. Peace. It's been real, y'all. High Priestess Tana back in the building as usual. Stay safe. Don't let the world get you in a tizzy or piss you off like that. I know it's hard, but stay strong, y'all. Peace.